The shots weren't bad there, but then it's like a pathing thing. Like adjust your body a little bit to adjust that path. Like rather than me being like here and then doing this kind of thing, I'm going this way a little bit. Try to get your arm going like forward a little bit. Good, that was better. Good, and then don't get too snappy. Like you could do that swing, but it looks like you're coming like over top of it too much. So either adjust your position and don't go so far, or if you're gonna jump a little bit, then you can do the same thing. Good. Nice, that was a good one. Good. Good. That's all right. That one you. Yeah, just a little bit over top. Like on the ones that you don't hit as well, it kind of like it's almost like you're going up as you hit it, rather than kind of being up there already and then coming down at it. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a big difference between me doing this, and me doing this. It's like this one I was kind of going like that kind of thing. Try not to go up and over it. It can be more deceptive because it doesn't look like anything. It looks like you're going like this way and then the bird goes down, but you also miss a lot. Again. Good, that was a good one. Good one. Good. Good. And like the way I like to think of it, like any shot, say like that's the bird, it's like up there, right? I like to visualize what I need to do here to get to that, right? So like if I'm here kind of thing and I get this loaded, at this point if I don't move, it's kind of tricky, right? You can see like it's going to be hard to get that to happen, like at this point right now. But if I did this a little bit, now I'd be fine, right? So it's just like, think about like how the racket is getting to the bird, right? Do whatever you can, like even that little bit of this to help you to do that, or say the bird's like a little too far, like now I need to get that swing to go like here now, right? Like just adjust it a little bit. Good. Good. Are you coming like when you do your wrist action, are you coming over it? Yeah, so just make sure when you go to do it, you don't go like you're here, you get to this, just make sure you're not going like that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I'm going over top of it too much. Like go the angle you want, like I go here, rather than going, you know what I mean? Like I know that one went much steeper, but I could also hit it. Yeah, do you feel like you kind of went like, don't go like, you're not trying to scoop over it, think about just going forward. Yeah, like if you were gonna throw a ball kind of thing. So if I hit two birds, like this one, so I kind of went like over it, where in this one, that one feels much more like natural. Like the other one feels like it's kind of doing this kind of thing, right? That's what it looks like. Good, there, that was better. See, you kind of, nice, good one. Good. Can you see the difference there? Can you see the difference there? One is like it's like he's doing a basketball, like that kind of thing, and the other one's just like you're going forward, right? Good. That's it. Nice. That's better. Good. And so no, that's good. And then just kind of you went out a little bit. That's one. Good. Nice one. Good. So you can still do all the same things you're doing that you did before, where you squeeze the racket and you pull it through and all that, and positioning yourself. All that's the same. You just don't do that little flick at the end. Nice, that was a really good one. Good. That's better. Good. Good, and just make sure you don't go across. Nice one. Good, there, that's better. Yeah, I think what you used to do before is you would go up as you hit the bird. Like, I don't know if you remember this, but you used to do it, you used to hit like this, where you go up and down at the same time. So like, this would be going down as this went up, right? So then it's just, now you're getting that, like to here, it's much more threatening now too, because it's like you're up like really tall. Like it's a big threat, and now you can go flat, you can go softer, you can go faster, like your arm's already there. It's not like you're doing that kind of thing.
Instead of just like holding it like this, like hold my wrist inward. Should I be doing that?
What do you mean? Sorry, you guys say it again.
It's the same thing except
like do the swing though. Like do it with your body motion and everything. Like before you hit the bird, you mean, or?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna load it anyways. Like if you took a slow motion video, whether I start like this, or start like this, or start like that, or start like this, or start like Keith used to say, like have the edge forward. Like I actually had my swing. I used to hit like this. Like I would hit like this with just this really far back, and it helped me to get to the bird because there's a lot of space here, right? Rather than this is a little bit closer. So then, like, because Peter Gade used to hit like this, so and I kind of adapted that a little bit. Then he was getting me to like get my edge like here. I found this extremely weird. Like I tried to do this for a while, and I literally couldn't hit the bird. And you try to get this edge like ahead of that edge essentially to try to do it, to try to hit harder. But then I found just getting like a neutral spot helped me. Like I'm not going there, and I'm not going like here. Doing this should be just based on like your body, like your shoulder. Like I'm not trying to do that or this. Like I'm just doing that. That's how I like to do it. I feel like that would make it harder to do it. Because if you watch a slow motion video, if you start here or here or here, whatever, like when you go through this phase, like here, you end up like this anyways. So I don't know how this would help you to, maybe because you're going more like whip back, but most people don't start like that. Like if you watch Darren, he didn't start like that. He starts like here, right? He doesn't start like that kind of thing, right? I would just keep it the way you're doing it there. Have you tried doing it the other way? Oh, but you're trying to do it before you hit the bird or as you hit the bird? Okay. Yeah, I would just try a few. Like you can try it and see what happens. I wouldn't try, like I wouldn't do that, but you could try to see if you like it or not, right? Like did that when you did that kind of thing? It looked like, yeah, it looked a little more. Does it feel more stiff? Yeah, I think that's why it's not great. Because then you'll, like, how would you clear like that? How would you clear like that? Can you clear like that?
Yeah, that's where I guess I have trouble.
Yeah, because like when you do this, the racket's angled quite a bit, right? And so like when you go through this swing and you go to load it, it'll naturally get less like here. It'll be more like here probably, or like even like this. So then it's more like more willing to come back down maybe. Maybe that's why he wants to do it, because like to try to get you to hit like a little steeper, because the swing back here is a little bit shorter. But then it's the same amount. It's the same time frame. It's just you end up being more like this rather than being like that, right? I think your swing was fine to doing it like the way you were doing it before, without doing that. Like that was more relaxed, right? Yeah. The reason you want it relaxed is so that when you pull it, it pulls where you want to pull it, right? Otherwise, you're resisting it. It's like if I want to push him and he's relaxed, he'll naturally go that way. I want that with the racket. Like I want him to go that way. But if he's like tight some way, or if he's resisting it, now I can't push him anymore. So now it's like, it's going to be inconsistent, right? Good, that was nice. Good, that looked good. Nice shot. Good, that one you went over. Your setup is fine there, it's just that part. Good, and then just kind of move your body forward a little bit. You look like you're a little bit, your body looks like it's too far behind, like behind the bird, so then you're hitting too steep. Good, try this one. Good, that was not bad, do that again. Good. You won't get it as steep on those because I'm hitting a little flatter too. Like, he might be trying to do it to try to get you to get it steeper. Like, because your angle is not like crazy steep, but it's not bad. Good, and just speed up that part. Good, that one you went. Good, that was perfect. That was the best one you've hit. Nice. Good then. So it's when you do that motion too, it's a combination of like, it's like adding two extremes. Like your scissor's quite aggressive on that, like you're going back a lot, and you're also doing this really aggressive. So the combination of those two puts the bird too steep, right? Like if you did that but have the bird above you, you might be able to, like if you did the bird here kind of thing, you probably could do it because it's above you. It'd be like when I do this shot, I could do this and do it fine, but then if I do that same thing here, it would go like over there, right? Just based on the bird position a little bit. So just adjust your position. Good, that's all right. And just nice, good on. Good. When you hit this shot, what are you using it for? What's your, like, what's your purpose of this shot? Yeah. So like when you play this shot, it's kind of like 3/4 speed, right? I would say it's something you're going to use like 1 for variety. 2, if you're in a position you can't really do like a very accurate shot, like maybe you're off balance or something. You're hitting it as like a nonsense shot kind of thing. Like it's just a shot to go in the court. Like because you're not beating me, you got to cover the cross. Like it's not too fast that I can't cross it. Like you're maybe waiting for me to like bait me into hitting something. Like maybe you do the shot and I do this kind of thing, and then you can do something, right? Like you're waiting for an opportunity. It's not like a winning shot so much. You're just trying to hit it accurate enough that maybe I have to do something else. Then another shot's more effective, right? Good. Like that's a good shot. Most of the time that's like here, there, right? If that goes there, I'm pretty much dead. So you're at least limiting my options. And it doesn't take a ton of energy, like to do it. Like you're pretty safe. Can you try this one and that one, like a block? I'm gonna take this relatively early here. Good. And now it's gonna be a little different. So just adjust. Good. Nice shot. Good. And you can see a lot of it's like here too. Okay, try to get the angle. Otherwise you're a little bit off balance there. Like I'm pushing it. I'm trying to get it relatively early to put pressure a little bit. But then based on like your position, just try to get the angle because otherwise I might be able to play like that. And then now you got to run all the way in, right? Let's try it. Those are in, right, Jeff? Those are in? Good shot. Good. You can pull it down a little more. Good. Especially, that was a nice shot. Especially if you're leaning backwards quite a bit, you could do that thing that Daryl was saying where you do that a little bit. Because the bird's going to be above you quite a bit and you're leaning backwards. So then you could get that steep shot to go down. It'd be equivalent to you changing your grip on a backhand. Like when you go to this and you change your grip kind of thing. Like when you think of it like you're hitting here and then all of a sudden the bird starts going here, you're now hitting flatter, right? Like if I do the same thing, so then by doing that little action, now you get it to go a little steep. So you could use it situationally. Good, there you go. See, like helps you to pull it down. But it has to be like above you. If it's in front of you, you're gonna hit into the net. Nice shot. And I think the logic he's probably using is like when you're in that body position, most people are probably gonna expect that you're gonna clear, right? And so when you play that shot and get balanced again after you hit it, most of the time these people will also be off balance, so they're probably just going to hit something like most people are probably just going to do this, and then it just goes there. So then as long as you do that steep enough, you get that little action through, like you can get it down, surprise them, and you get into the net, right? And then one of the best times to counterattack is when people think you're off balance, because then you can use that. Like I do that to you all the time. I'm always off balance, right? And then it looks like I'm hitting something, but then I just hit something else, right? And I surprised you. Set. Yeah, that's great. You just gotta get. Oh, was that in? That's a winner if you hit that, it was in. Good shot. That's right. Still go through though. Don't get too much like still go through, right? Because that's gonna help you get balanced. Like you might be off balance or you're doing this kind of thing. Like you hit the bird here and then that's gonna get you back in. Good shot. See, like you're back. Let's try. That one was lower. Oh, nice shot. Sorry, so that's a slow bird. So that one, definitely don't do that. Like, keep it normal. Like on this one. Yeah, but that. Good adjustment. Good. Adjust again. Oh yeah, that'll do. Adjust. Good, that's the one that's like, I hit it much shorter again. I was trying to go a pattern of like back and then forth and back and then forth, and I was like, I'll see what happens when I do 2 in a row here. Yeah, so. Nice shot. Hit it clear. Good. Good. Hit low faster. Good. Why did I say hit faster? Yeah, but why did I say hit faster? I mean, obviously you had to go faster to get to it, but like why did I say hit faster? You obviously had to move faster. Yeah, I lifted shorter, right? Like I lifted shorter, but I also lifted lower. Like you have an opening. You gotta just run straight in. Like smash this and in. Right? And you're not even gonna hop, just literally just run in. This one is much different.